you can get to the rim. And there's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
Here's Stojakovic. A shot. And it's good on the way in. He's got 12.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
And here's Olsen outside. Los Angeles leading by 3. 17 left to play in the first half.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Second team foul.
1:10 left here in the second. Pass to Klingon. Finding the lane. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Oh, getting fancy now. Klingon. Wow.
Bull with it. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Brunson outside.
Hey, yo, right
Here's the ball outside. And balls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Gasol got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Hey, yo, right here.
Screen by O'Neal. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Has to miss. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Well, that's a great finish. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome. Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Here's Bull. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bull's got 5.
There are so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Booker outside. And Benyama outside. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Here's Handel. Deflected by Bridges.
So that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Wallace. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that working for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. How about the range? At the center spot.
And stolen by Gasol.
Sure, why settle for the layup when you can just jam it home? You gotta love the aggressive finish. Ball.
Here's
Yeah, monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him.
got that one up with Wallace has got his first bucket in this one.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
Look at his physical attributes.
Out of bounds.
The skill, the footwork, the vision. That's what makes him elite.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Los Angeles leading by 4. First time whistle.
Bad screen.
To be an illegal screen.
That way.
The most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Lewis with the three. Sinks the triple. Lewis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
For the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the no hesitation shot? He barely had to think about it.
Pass inside. And it's blocked by Lewis. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
And talk about putting some extra. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Elijah Wan with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the worst shot blockers in the game. Elijah Wan does it in the painted area as well as along the front. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. And 2 shots coming up.
The best option is to foul Clinton and take your chances sending him to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They tested the big guy, but he's coming through.
And the dunk by Ball.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam. Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Stolen by Granger. Pass to Wallace. Back to Granger. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but the no hesitation draped all over. He just could not shake loose.
The shot game clock separated by the 4. Here's Bull. Hits the layup in for the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Bulls got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
With the
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showdown. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles leads by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great matchup so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Over to the left wing. Here's and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's Anticius Diakonis.
And this kid's size is unreal. Odin isn't an easy one to guard.
And here is Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Outside Jordan. Outside for Wembanyama. Elijah Wan with the ball. Picked up by Elijah Wan. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off the assist from Elijah Wan.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Play from Wembanyama. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now he just has to maintain it.
Here's Diakonis. Like it's 6.
Good things happen when you attack the basket.
How do you even even come up with something like that. Giannis is an artist.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. To take the lead. Not gonna go.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Peja Stojakovic. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Stojakovic.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident.
Outside Pierce. No good on the ground. Los Angeles leading by 3. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Yeah, credit the pass there. That's a nice setup.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purple.
It's stolen by McHale. Wembanyama outside. Six on the shot clock. And he misses the J. Leaves it in off the window.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Knows he's going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Team changing it up here.
Substitution on the floor.
It's a three-point game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Bol. Clock at 6.
You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip.
Oh, right here!
Wembanyama looking it over. Count it good. Wembanyama's got the opening basket of the game for Los Angeles.
And Wembanyama from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
Here's Wembanyama. Picked by Olajuwon. For the key. Fouled on the shot and picked. Up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
James on the follow.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Time that tip perfectly.
Wembanyama outside. Over inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to build.
Doncic outside. Screen by James in the front. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama with it. Wembanyama. And then Thomas with the jam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flows.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. A 3 from Wembanyama. Drills the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
It's off the drive. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson.
Deep 3 from Wembanyama. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Pass to Olajuwon. Doncic outside. Pulls it up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so it's Los Angeles. Looking the quarter will close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Here's the three. Los Angeles leading by 5. A three from Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone can stop him when he's on.
And here is Los Angeles now. Their biggest lead of the game was now. Fires the three. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to LeBron. Back to Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. Again, Los Angeles.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Here's
Well, he's just attacking with relentless enthusiasm. I don't see how he's slowing down now.
Switches outside.
Out of bounds.
Rejected by McHale. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. 1:56 left in the first half. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Oh, deep three for Wembanyama.
Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Over in the corner, Gasol. It's stolen by McHale.
Just waiting for a chance to make a pass was made. He's all over. Just a fantastic steal. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Los Angeles making a switch here. 1:16 left from the first half of basketball. No good. Los Angeles trails by 9. Outside Wilkins. There's the three. It's rolled in by Los Angeles.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still very low. And a big man who moves like a guard, Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Connects from three-point range. Shaq's got his first bucket of the game, and he's going to work for three. Los Angeles getting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Devin Booker.
The first free throw is good.
And you can get a vision for the future Booker might have in this league. He has all the foundational elements of an elite scorer.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Wilkins. Here's Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wembanyama puts up a deep three.
That's the
And so it's Victor Wembanyama. making things happen for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here is Bryson outside. The kick out to O'Neal. A three-pointer is right on target. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Here's Fadeaway. He has yet to score. Bucket 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Rio. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Look at that. I don't think Rio even has to leave his feet to throw.
Carries the long-range jumper.
Timeout.
O'Neal's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 6. Stojakovic hands it from downtown.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially Cody from outside the arc.
Here's Chambers. And stolen by Thomas. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Shaq with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thomas. Tries it from the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Thomas got the lead up to 5 for Los Angeles. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they get it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gasol looking around. Kicks it out to Jordan. Stojakovic with it. Wilkins picks it up. It's stolen by Wilkins for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at finding the glass.
And the foul is called on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Oh, trying for it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number 23. Michael Jordan.
Here's Bull. Still without a basket. There's a screen by McHale. Shot clock at 6. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. The shot open.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. There's O'Neal with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Shaq's got 12.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now Bull. Stojakovic moves back up. It's 1 on the clock. Bull can't hit. Los Angeles trails by 11. On the wing, Stojakovic. Hits it from three-point range. Stojakovic just got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
O'Neal from long range. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
Los Angeles, 30 seconds.
And there may not be a lot of time down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So Phil Jackson's deciding to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup. And here's Myteam. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. It doesn't go for you. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition tape foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire for deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide open jumpers.
To the inside.
Let's do it. Let's go, bring it in. If you go to the rim, then go. Yes, sir.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see El Paso going up against Los Angeles. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So El Paso will get the first possession. Pass to Olajuwon. Lets it fly. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. You know, Stan, you look at when Benyama's frame. Doesn't seem to get any stronger. Put on more muscle, more hold.
Well, Kevin, of course he could use it to improve on with strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength just the scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Bridges, and El Paso tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, he had options there, decided to do it himself, and it was a good decision.
Outside Stojakovic, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere. Is his specialty.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Both teams running perimeter plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for Los Angeles, Stojakovic.
Inside Jordan will bring it up. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Stojakovic. 10 points for him.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Good form from distance.
Down low. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Powers it through.
And don't sleep on Peja's leaping ability. More than capable on those finishes.
Bucket is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Stojakovic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when you throw it down like that, it increases the whole team.
And here's Jordan outside. And El Paso, another 3.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets... He is a high reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first.
17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And we also see them continue to fire from deep. The results they're seeking, we can understand why.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Tricky pump fake move there. Really putting the defender off balance.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Los Angeles leading by 5. Bull with it. Now Pierce defending. Hands it from downtown. McHale's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, that was a smart feed setting up for the three.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Into the lane. And the dunk by Ball.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And here is Gilgeous Alexander. That one drops for him.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
You might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter on the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Now, here is Olajuwon. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now, Thomas defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's Stojakovic. Olajuwon in the high post. And they're pushing it up. Three-pointer, Bird. It's good from long range.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot there.
Now, here is Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. It's his first trip to the line.
Tim Thomas. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas. Los Angeles making a switch here. And both free throws good for Thomas.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Booker in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And already very comfortable at the arc. Booker takes that shot without hesitation. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. A three from Olajuwon. Hits the three-point foul.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
Thomas feeling it out a bit.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giannis. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Vandeweghe. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Nobody around. Great play by Bird to set it up.
What a response by Antetokounmpo, demonstrating real leadership, nailing that revenge trip.
Now, here's Bull. Takes it inside. Keep taking it. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
Takes the three. They grab her on this. Here's Shaq. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Number 32, Kevin McHale.
And here's Shaq from outside. Connects from three-point range. Thomas has got 6.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when you're not hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping.
Pass the ball. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And that's collected by Burke. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Los Angeles.
Up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific in the first quarter.
They look sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they take.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
No good. And here's Los Angeles. He's slammed in by McHale.
And his competitiveness coming through, that's an aggressive move.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
On the wing, Booker. Here's Vanderbilt. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, there's elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing on, where they are getting out and running. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin. Showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat of the offense.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the block.
Now, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Bull. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Really on the right place defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Los Angeles, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long time.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bird way outside. Puts it up. Elijah Watt. No good from Yao. Los Angeles leading by 7. Now Bull. He's got 11.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the dunk.
Giannis outside. There's the triple. Onto the Kumbo. Stretching the floor with the 3.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're
no coverage. That's Olajuwon's got the lead back up to 9 now for Los Angeles. On deep onto the Kumbo. Drains the 3-pointer. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
and you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the foul. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, that's a terrific pass. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
3-pointer, Bird. Kicks it out to Elijah.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Holiday. Fires for three. That's good. It's Elijah with the assist. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to run it in. Build up a lead. Here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
Oh, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
And so it's Los Angeles bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this.
Timeout.
We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Stojakovic. He has yet to score. One to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First one on Gilgeous Alexander.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. But that's effective.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Stojakovic with it. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Gilgeous Alexander pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good from Bird. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Too easy.
Watch out. Hammering that one.
Out to Bird. It's in the tray. Bird's got 11 points.
Player.
Well, the defense can swing it out for a good look at it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Off the inbound pass. Hits it from 3-point range. Yow's got his second bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk.
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Bird, right side. Pesky out. Outside, Arvin. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 15.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the games are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
1:11 left in the third quarter.
Kiki Vandeweghe.
Inside Thomas.
Stretch the force, man.
You got it. Come on, come on.
Outside for Wembanyama. Sanchez has it. Back to Elijah Watt. On the wing. Bangs the double cross. Bird's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Pass to Bird. Checks on the three. Here's Bird with the three.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Wimbo. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Tim Thomas.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Bird. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great play by Bird to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Manute Bol. Kevin McHale.
3 on the inbound. The shot misses. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Up by 5.
Los Angeles.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's the team ball outside. Los Angeles trails by 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Drills it from outside. Booker's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Knocked away. Kumbo with the steal. Bird finishing in close.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot. And then, oh, big-time jam. Man, that was sensational.
Los Angeles trails by 3. McHale with it. Outguarded by Giannis. McHale looking for an opening. To Thomas. Swing from outside.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 16. Peja Stojakovic.
And Jim Booker will bring it up for LA. And they're off.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And coming down this stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now Reedy. Knocks down the 3.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense. And that allows him to keep
And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
It's a 1-point game. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Duncan running inside.
Nice poise from in there.
It's been that kind of game.
The lead is 2. Heaney.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some
urgency from him there. Let's lose a 3. Heaney rips down the rebound. Kills us out. He drills the 3.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And it's just competing, giving best when it matters.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Devin
Free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Look, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote. Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles as they go up against Albuquerque. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. There's the pick. Pass to Gilmore. Back to Elijah. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Hakeem Elijah.
Well, you can't be too aggressive defensively because the refs will call stuff like this.
And Elijah drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
From Wembanyama. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over one.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is so
My goodness! What a play!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he's going to use to move on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last one.
Outside on the Kumbo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kumbo hammers it in.
Great use of the pick by Adetokounmpo. Reading the game.
The offense with the three. They get the rebound.
Defense fouling there. Prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Hakeem Olajuwon taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Albuquerque with the possession. The drive by Olajuwon. It's good. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon, way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Pick by Olajuwon. From outside the arc. There's Stojakovic, and that's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Johnson. On the team. Onto the Kumbo. That one goes in.
Well, that's just taking what the defense gives. You can usually find some room in the mid-range area.
Stojakovic with it. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Don't handle him there with a purpose.
And pushing it up here to Los Angeles.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boys down anyway.
Shots good by Gilmore.
And going with a quick release there so that he doesn't have time to react.
And the officials have called the illegal.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Ball. And it's Ball slamming it down.
Wow. And look, as amazing as that was, those are the types of dunks that make you a little nervous.
Sweet move. And so the first quarter is in the books. Albuquerque leads by 5. And we'll be back with you. Albuquerque 50. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And here's Gasol outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Bull. Booker outside. Back to Bull. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. What a terrific move that was. Bulls got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Shaq with the screen. Empty out. A 10 short, but it's good off the front iron. And so Booker will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bull. He's got 6. O'Neal with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
3 points.
And nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Bull in the and the dunk by Bull.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Back to Brunson. Screen by O'Neal. And they get it. Brunson, good. Brunson's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque. Driving in. And the dunk by Bull.
And you're not going to get an easy straight to the basket. Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Thompson for the triple. Thompson with the 3.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Now, here's Bull. 19 points in the lead. And they call the illegal screen here.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
On deep, Brunson. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
3.
Stolen by O'Neal. So Phil Jackson
Timeout.
to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. It's done by Wembanyama. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Albuquerque out in front, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of the game. It's been fairly even so far.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside for Wembanyama. Tried to shoot. A shot. Throws it down.
Wembanyama is an absolute champ when he slices inside.
Gasol on the high post. Brunson outside.
And he sent a message with that shot. Do not come in my house.
Here's Los Angeles now. Out to the right wing. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game so far.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
That one on Thompson.
Well, he got the position he wanted in the paint, and got the defender to overcommit, and got himself to the line.
Wow, well, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of stuff.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Picked by Olajuwon. Good luck for Wembanyama. Sinks the three-pointer. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
From Wembanyama. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Stolen by Stojakovic. They get it back.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the road, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Wembanyama, a screen. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thompson in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Los Angeles 30-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Shots good by Stojakovic. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to push through that.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for the team.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. A big substitution here for Albuquerque. Johnson with it. Scoreless thus far. Show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Los Angeles leads by 7. We've got more in store for you right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Albuquerque trails by 7. There goes and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude that coach wants his players to have.
Pass the ball. Nice move. And the dunk by Bull.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Gilmore. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that's what playing above the rim looks like. Incredible.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Oh, watch the pick.
Johnson. Oh, hits the three.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got a lock and trail. You can't allow him to clean look for it.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw it done like that in a game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for that. That's what you like to see.
Here's Jordan. 2 minutes remaining in the game. O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Bull fire. The 3 is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Magic Johnson.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Here's Bull. There's 126 left. Oh, the slam dunk.
Down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
He answers with a dunk of his own.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slide.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this VGA in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Big time basket. At a big time.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure? Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a strike shot.
seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he banks the layup in.
And that could be a gap.
He puts in the checking.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight. Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope that he misses.
Intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately. This is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
We'll talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And what's their best move at this point?
They need a bucket here. I'll say a lot. The clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Substitution on the court.
Runs scanning the floor. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save them. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that 3-point line.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. From long range, and it misses. So it's Los Angeles taking a W in the post.